watch you stare. I would watch you stare. Oh, but there's no one there. We can figure this out. Put your feet down.
Подойти к Анаконде, та испугалась и попыталась уползти. Натуралиста такой ход событий не устроил, и он решил спровоцировать.
As the jungle closed in, I knew I was near the source of the Kinabatangan River, said to be the home of the largest snakes. But I was here for one snake in particular, the one snake in Borneo capable of eating a man, the giant reticulated python, and I was hot on its trail. You wouldn't easily see this on camera. Maybe if you come close, maybe you can see. That's definitely a drag mark. I mean, yeah, where the water is, everything's washed away, but if you just look on the edge, you can actually see the lines. Only a big snake can do that. Ah, yeah. Look at this. There we are. All the proof I need. Here's a piece of skin. This snake is shedding its skin. From this piece of skin, because if you look, the scales are very small. You can't exactly tell how big that snake is, but look at this piece here. Now, that's the bottom scale. That's from under the tummy. On the top, the scales are small and equal. Under the stomach, you have single scales like that passing under the bottom. It's got to be a big snake to have a scale that size. Big snake, and he's dragged all the way here. And gone, there's some more there. There's some more skin, look, on this root. This root can't bite, so he's been dragging. Oh, now I can see, look at this. See, if you wet the skin, keep it wet, you can open it up, look at the pattern. Without any question of doubt, you can see it's a reticulated python. I wasn't sure about that over there. Look at that. Big piece of skin, he's gone off here. He's right on the track of quite a big snake, I suspect. Just feel it up close, because we found so much skin. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this snake is right here. It's been shedding. It's been shedding and pushing itself all along this bank here somewhere. It's just incredible. Oh, just look here. Look here. Look here, right in front of me. I'm not even seeing it. Look here. Bring the camera here. Look at this. Look at this. There he is. Look here. Here's his whole body. Look here. Perfectly camouflaged. I mean, you can walk right past him and never see him. He's probably doing this because he's shedding, okay? But usually when these snakes hunt anyway, they could lie in water. Any little animal that comes down to drink, whap, grabs him. So I could be in danger even coming past here, but he doesn't actually look like such a big one, but I'm not sure. You'll obviously have to bring him out to see what he looks like. My problem is, where's the head? I have no idea where the head is. I've got a piece of body here, and I don't want a head lunging out at me from any side. And I don't want it grabbing my hand either. Oh, God, this guy's bigger than I thought. Oh, look at the size of this. Oh, my God. Let's see which side I've got. Okay. There we go. This snake is solid muscle. He's hardly resisting as I pull him out of the water. So I haven't got the head, I've got the tail, which is good. Oh, he's eating something. Look at this. Got something in here about the size of a monkey or a duck or something. This is a big snake, man. And look at him pull. Oh, this is the problem now. He's even wet and I can't get a good grip on him. Here we go. I can't see that. Oh, there's the head. Look at that. Look at his head. You see his head? Oh, man, he's an old snake. He's about 20. This is a 20, 30-year-old snake. Look at the scarring on his head from wars. This is one tough critter. If he can survive prey chewing on his head, a few photos aren't going to spoil his day. But he does seem a bit camera shy. Here he comes. I wouldn't like to go near this head. He's coming out on his own accord. There we go. Fantastic. Now I just hope he'll just stay for a few minutes so I can photograph. I have to get him out. I'll pull it straight there. Okay. Wow. And just look at the length there. Now I can get a picture of that size. Uh-oh. Got the... Coming there. Uh-oh. This is not good. Come on, camera, work now. Oh, man. The guy's looking at me. He's just watching. Okay. Look at that. That's a snake that can eat a man. I don't want to get involved in that part of it. Okay. Look at him. He's really mad now. He's identified me totally as the antagonist here. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. You don't want a snake like this coiling around you. I can't let go of the head. Oh, he's got me around the waist. This is how a snake constricts. He curls around, he forces your breath out. You try and breathe in, you can't. You need to get out of here. Wow, just look at that threatening gape. That's his way of telling me that he's armed and dangerous. The anacondas, the Indian pythons and the African pythons, all big powerful snakes, but nothing matches the power of a retic. You put your hand there, you try and squeeze the body, it's total muscle, it's like spring steel, you cannot believe it. And even if he lies dormant in that water, sometimes for weeks at a time, waiting for something to come, something to feed on, he instantly springs to life. I mean, you lie like that for a couple of weeks and you see you can't move afterwards. These guys are muscle like this, muscle bound all the time. He can strike out instantly with all his power. Okay, I'm just going to have to release him and just take pictures as it is. Because you can see, trying to straighten this guy out is next to impossible. He's just too strong. There's nothing you can do against this strength. I think I'm taking too much of a chance here. I can do this without the flash, but not with it. Okay. Oh, well, I think I've been pushing it enough with this guy. I mean, he's really done good. He's done everything in his power to get away from me, and I've just been holding him long enough to get a few decent pictures. So if I can just bring him around, he can come back to the water, and he can go on his way. He's got to be careful he doesn't come to me. There you are, boy. There's the pool. Go figure. I tell you, isn't that a snake? Isn't that something? Unbelievable to find a snake like this. Look at this. He actually just wants to get away. So finally he's just decided, let me get out of here. I don't even want to eat this guy. If I could take another picture, it'd be wonderful, but I think he deserves his freedom. He deserves to go. It's an incredible experience. Look at this snake, 20 foot long. Hey, he didn't even eat me. I think it's marvelous. It's just wonderful. It's the most beautiful snake. Look at that sky. Unbelievable experience. I'll never forget this.
We can pull it out.
Yeah.
Get it.
Pull it out. Come on, big girl. It's under this root. You gotta go.
Oh, that root goes.
Yeah.
Right. Getting light. Pulling out. A large female that we just found. Poison ivy isn't important anymore.
Yeah.
Poison ivy.
I'm gonna be covered in it.
We got a
Come here, snake.
14 foot plus.
Keep going.
It just unleashed on you.
Dude, never found. And he just got shit
All over me.
by it.
Expected. Yeah.
That's a nice animal, for sure.
My God, these things.
Are human beings pushing the limit of what giant snakes can bite, squeeze, and swallow? Any serpent going after human-sized prey would have to be 15 feet long or bigger. 30-foot reticulated pythons are the longest serpents on Earth. Anacondas are thicker and heavier. Both snakes are great swimmers. Retics are master tree climbers, capable of rising into the canopy. and descending to the forest floor, performing a deadly strike. A snake that attacks giant prey would have to be fearless. Reticulated pythons are highly aggressive. To capture one, you need a team of experienced snake catchers. Scientist David Williams and a team of 7 men from Malaysia's Zoo Negara are trying to capture this 18-foot python.
Wow, look at the size of that snake. Whoa.
Maria Munoz grabbed an 18-foot anaconda with her bare hands. But that won't work with reticulated pythons. Their aggressiveness may be what's protecting them from hungry predators, like leopards and tigers. A snake hunting human-sized prey would have to be big and bold. But that's still just part of the package. Pythons have other powerful weapons. Cat-like eyes for nighttime hunting. Deep heat-sensing pits for tracking animals and gauging distance. And diamond-patterned skin blending into the forest floor and the trees. Inside the python's mouth is the same deadly arsenal as the anaconda. 100 recurved teeth.
These are just massive, curving back into the throat of the snake. So when it bites down and pulls back, you can't get out.
Both serpents have the same powerful jaw muscles, perfect for clamping down onto giant prey. If the python was tracking him, Juan probably had no idea he was being stalked. Giant snakes have yet another deadly weapon in their arsenal. They're highly skilled ambush predators who hunt and kill in silence. But what propels a 200-pound creature across the forest floor without making a sound? The drive shaft of a giant snake is a network of 15,000 muscles and scales working together. Approximately 20 sets of muscles are repeated along a snake's body. When the giant snake switches to attack mode, it downshifts these muscle groups into a caterpillar-like motion. Contractions pulse down the body from the head. Belly scales hook into the ground, pushing the serpent along with thousands of tiny abdominal crunches. It's rare to see these 1 to 3 inch belly scales up close. The tread that churns these serpents forward.
Belly scales. This is what a snake...